My name is Talia Wexler, and I'm an incoming junior at USC majoring in journalism. My expected graduation is May 2027, and one fun fact about me is that I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, and I have a special appreciation for the outdoors. After speaking with many students who participated in Annenberg's study abroad program last spring in London, I've had a lot of chances to hear about why the program might be a great fit for me. One of the classes I'm most excited to take in London is Gender in the News Media. I really anticipate that it'll build upon a lot of foundational understanding that I learned in JUR 201 with Joe Saltzman my freshman year. I'm also looking forward to taking classes that take advantage of our opportunity to learn in London, like comparative media, US and the UK, as well as the rhetoric of London, where I know I'll really be able to use the city as a case study for my learning. I'm also really hoping to take designing media and communications projects for social change, which really particularly appeals to me as somebody with a background in social justice work, as well as a minor in social work and juvenile justice. This is the kind of elective that I would love to have the opportunity to take on USC's campus, and getting to take it in London will just be all the more special. Learning at the Exit Center will also honestly just be truly a dream. I've long dreamt of exploring the British Museum, and its proximity to our campus is going to be something I'm really excited to take advantage of. I know that we'll be living a short commute away from campus, around 30 to 35 minutes, but I'm really excited to take advantage of that commute as an opportunity to further explore the city, as well as to bond with my classmates who are also going to be abroad with me. I'm also truly excited to be able to go about this experience with other Annenberg students. One of my favorite parts about being in Annenberg is the really unique and special community that the school fosters. I'm a very outgoing and extroverted person by nature, and I can't wait for all the new friendships that this experience is going to bring. I know that I'll be sharing a room in my flat in the spring semester as well, but that's totally more than okay with me because, as you can see, I'm sharing a room now for my summer internship, and I've shared a room so far for all of my college experience. I think that it's a really fun opportunity to always have a constant companion, and I hope that my roommate and I can both really encourage each other when we're not in class or doing our schoolwork to go out and explore the city and take advantage of our opportunity to be abroad. It'll also be a really special opportunity to study abroad in a city with major legacy media organizations like the BBC. I'm really looking forward to connecting with those reporters and learning more about their storytelling while I'm there and really following their coverage. One of the most difficult moments that I faced in college is hearing peers casually use the R slur. As somebody who grew up with a sibling on the autism spectrum, my immediate knee-jerk reaction was to immediately be really hostile towards people who use that slur. It's something that triggers a lot of emotion for me and makes me feel really deeply upset and offended. And something that I've learned how to overcome is calling people in rather than calling them out. As we go older, it becomes even more important to ensure that the language that we're using and modeling for future generations is respectful, considerate, and inclusive. And I really strive to ensure that no matter what, when I'm handling these conflicts, people who maybe didn't grow up in the same sort of social or political environment as me, where I was always taught from a young age that using that kind of word is unacceptable. Learning how to have a direct conversation with those people in a way that makes them feel as though I value them and that's why I'm having the conversation, as opposed to I think little of them or I'm viewing them in a different light because they said it, has really helped me form and build new meaningful relationships in college with people who come from different backgrounds than my own and different levels of understanding. I'm definitely a little bit nervous about the time difference, having like a West Coast family and being all the way in London. However, I've already talked to my parents about the different times in the day that we're going to schedule to make sure we have some time to chat when I'm not in class and they're not at work and all of us are awake. And I'm really also excited to just grow and expand on the other side of the world, and I'm really confident that after being away at college for a couple of years, working in New York City over the summer while my family's still home in Portland, that I'm ready to take on that kind of challenge and really face it head on, and I'm excited to do so. Thank you so much for considering my application for this program. I'm incredibly excited about the opportunity to study abroad. It's something I've been looking forward to since before I even got to college, but especially since the beginning of my freshman year when I learned about all of the incredible program offerings through Annenberg. And I can't wait to see how I grow as a person through this process and the different people that I'm able to connect with and learn from. I know that this is going to be a really one-of-a-kind and rewarding and meaningful experience for me to grow a lot as an individual, a student, and as a reporter. So thank you so much for your consideration.